The South Carolina Supreme Court has agreed to hear an appeal for a retrial from disgraced attorney Alex Murdaugh, who was convicted of killing his wife and son. It comes as this juror speaks out. She was kicked off the jury before deliberations even started, accused of speaking about the case with others, including her ex-husband. Now she's breaking her silence to Jim Moret about that and why she became known as the Egg Juror.
The Alex Murdaugh juror kicked off the murder trial is breaking her silence. Myra Crosby says, in her opinion, the convicted killer did not get a fair trial. What do you think the proper verdict should have been?
If I'd had to make a decision at that time, I probably would have voted not guilty.
The South Carolina woman was famously known as the Egg Juror.
I am known as the Egg Juror.
It stems from this exchange with the judge after he removed her from the jury panel just before closing arguments.
You left some stuff in there?
A dozen eggs.
Say it again?
A dozen eggs.
A dozen eggs.
She told him she needed to grab this carton of eggs. The moment provided comic relief in court. But Myra Crosby is not laughing after she says she was unfairly removed from the jury over false claims that she had discussed the case with her ex-husband.
My ex-husband didn't even know I was on the jury.
She blames former clerk of court Becky Hill.
She told me privately that there had been a Facebook post that my ex-husband had said that I was out drinking with him and offered an opinion, and I was telling family and friends. Well, she never could find the post.
Becky Hill is being investigated in connection with allegations by Murdaugh's attorneys that she influenced the jury to find Murdaugh guilty of murdering his wife and son.
I was targeted. The clerk questioned me several times, asking me, which way I was leaning. And I always told her I was undecided. She made it sound like he was already guilty and that we shouldn't believe the defense.
Guilty verdict.
It was Becky Hill who read the double murder verdicts from the 12-member jury, which didn't include Crosby, who was replaced by an alternate. Hill has since resigned. She denies allegations of jury tampering.
This was a horrible experience for me.
The juror has a new book about the case, Because Enough is Enough. Meantime, another juror is coming forward claiming she was pressured by the clerk of court to reach a guilty plea.